Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It is so good to have you guys back. I am so happy to be here, you guys. Wow, I just want to say I am in deep gratitude for all of you, okay? And I do want to give quick shout outs to Asia. Thank you so much for gifting me my wonderful gift from my Amazon wish list. I am in deep gratitude. Seriously, I am so speechless, you guys. Thank you. Rhoda, I did receive my beautiful Archangel Metatron statue, and I will be using this for my Reiki healing sessions. And I want to say I am ecstatic. I am seriously here with, I just don't even have the words. I'm so speechless. And, Nadine, thank you so much for my wonderful Tao Oracle deck. Definitely resonating with some of my ancestors, my bloodline descendants. And yes, wow, you guys, I don't even know where to start. Like, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for those who even just message me with a token of kindness, with words to just express your gratitude for the channel. And I am really excited that, this channel has been incredibly motivating for all of you. And I really want to continue to provide the best of the best, okay? So today we are going to go ahead and do a pick a card based off of a 6-month prediction, you guys. We are going to go ahead and use some oracle decks, but I didn't want to get too fussy. I really want to connect with my guides. It is a lot more energy to channel, you guys, like directly from my clairvoyance and my intuition, my mediumship, but I decided I really want to today specifically, I want to challenge myself to do that. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, and I am a medium. And I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced just a little bit differently, but I have all that information to book with me down below. Also, if you guys are feeling extra generous and would like to donate to the channel, I have all my links below. Okay, my love? I have my Cash App, my PayPal, my indie deck wish list, and I have my Amazon wish list as well. Loving the indie decks because art is really what moves me, and for me, art has always been, an outlet in a specific medium for my intuition. So I'm a big fan of anything. If you guys have any recommendations on artwork, pastel colored artwork, you guys, or even anything soft colored, you guys, anything that's like pink, pastels are my jam. Like, I definitely focus on pastels a lot. So we are going to do the 6-month prediction, see what is going on for all of you. I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session that I'm going to close out by tonight, my loves. Okay, so please be a part of this because I'm going to close it out. I want to make sure I have some winners. Okay, and also, I do offer complimentary Reiki sessions as I'm guided. I will be posting some new services very soon, probably by tonight, so stay tuned. I do have all that information on my Insta, testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there, have a bunch of cool stuff. And also, thank you guys for holding space for me. I've definitely been going through a transformation. When I'm ready, I'll definitely touch base on this, but I have been going through some spiritual warfare, also mixed in with my own ascension, my own spiritual awakening, and it's definitely been tough to, just move on with life as if it never happened. So I want to say your ability to hold space for me, specifically for my clients who have been so kind, and you always extend this compassion for me, it means the world. Okay, so I am healing a lot more actively. I really want you guys to experience it if you have not. This is my way of giving back to you guys, because seriously, wow, your kindness, it gives me hope for humanity. Okay, yes. So let's go ahead and get started. I would like to have you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, you guys, if you are thinking about a Reiki session, I have no problem doing that for you. Please give me a heads up on your subject bold line. Like, give me some bold energy here, because I have a lot of incoming emails. So I really need to know what you're looking for specifically. So don't leave your subject line empty. Otherwise, I will not respond. I don't know what I'm trying to make sure I get to everybody as quickly as possible. So, Instagram is the best way to get a hold of me if you are looking for Reiki. Just comment below a photo or something, and then I'll know what the deal is. And keep in mind, I do focus on angel work, so all my healing is really based off of activation. I really like to activate my clients, meaning using the Merkaba, okay? So I work with Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, and I really move through shifting your energies, and I always invite the ancestors as well, okay? So keep in mind, I work with high vibrational energies, the angelic kingdom. I just thought I would throw it out there. So when I reference to my visions, you guys, I always talk about what I see, and I say specifically God, okay? I refer to our Lord as God, and I also refer to the angels. So if that's something that makes you uncomfortable, just keep that in mind. That's the flow that I'm on. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So let's see what is happening, my loves. Okay, Asia, hello. I am so excited. I will be using your Oracle deck today. Let's see what really flows. I usually use my intuition. I'm going to try to use this today to see. And let's get your decks, you guys. Like, seriously, what is happening the next 6 months? Okay, we're going to get these babies up here. So the first deck is this beautiful pink pouch, Kendra's Tarot. I think it's the Rose Quartz. The second is the Nosotras Tarot, okay? And the third is the Crystal Visions Tarot. And the fourth is the Moon Crystal, okay? So my top faves right here, all very soft, very feminine decks. Love. Love, love, love. Please think about the next 6 months for yourself, and I will go ahead and get the timestamps up. I love you guys. I hope you are well. Please comment, okay? I want to hear from you. I want to make sure you guys are well. Have Archangel Michael please join us to raise the vibration of our space, praying that all of you manifest all of your dreams. And I'm sending you a lot of healing light and love, okay? Wonderful. Let's get started. If you guys need more time, please pause the video. So let us see what is going on for you, pile one. Let's see what is channeled from my pile one. For those of you who would like to know, I am using the Color Mage. Okay, so this is the deck I use to keep my intuition going, and I love color. So if you guys have any recommendations on basic, color oracles, oracle decks, I am in. I'm in the process of thinking of making one, but we will see. We will see how that flows. I have a lot of ideas. Pile one. Okay, let's see what is going on for my pile one. The next 6 months, please. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of fast movement, you guys. I don't know I'm getting a lot of chariot energy. So I feel a lot of you guys have been you're either going, it's almost like you feel very charged. The next 6 months, I'm having a vision of a lot of you wave a red flag. So for me, okay, and within my roots and my ancestors, red is a sign of war, okay? It means that we're going to war. So what I see here, it's almost like a lot of you guys, pile one, you are representing victory the next 6 months. You are representing a level of charged determination. A lot of you guys are coming in full force, full vitality, with a lot of passion, and you're recognizing your mission. I don't know why I just heard my angels are saying you are recognizing your mission. A lot of this revolves around your confidence. I'm seeing a blazing solar plexus energy. This is about clearing karma, clearing karmic contracts, okay? Also clearing anything on your path that is trying to disrupt your peace. There is a strong I am energy for you, pile one, the next 6 months. A lot of you are Leo, Sag, Aries, and I'm also getting a very charged up Mars, Scorpio. So wow, you guys reconcile differences. So there's going to be, it's almost like a lot of you guys are transforming. You're moving through a death and rebirth. I see you, it's like you're consciously putting yourself in a ring of fire, and you're allowing your guides to really, it's like you are choosing to let go of major karmic imbalances that have been weighing you down. You're letting yourself, it's like you're stripping yourself from the heaviness, the pain. And your angels, wow, this is so beautiful. They are helping you. They're helping you take a lot of this stuff off, okay? So the next 6 months, it's really about you surrendering to the divine, surrendering to God, and saying, you know what, the creator, source, the higher power, you are saying, I don't want to carry this anymore. So please help me carry this. This is amazing. Ancestry and family. What did I say? You guys, this victory is going to involve your ancestors, and they are cheering you on. You are not alone. You have your ancestors, you have your descendants, your bloodline, you have your spiritual ancestors. You have everybody here around this ring of fire, because you know what? It's not easy, and it is painful to sit in the fire, right? Like it hurts. It hurts, right? Like when we burn ourselves, we feel this pain. But this is metaphoric, of course. You are letting go of the burden of your journey, because what I see is you taking off backpacks, you're taking off, your travel apparel, you're taking off the weight. The number 8 is very significant here, my loves. This is about this infinity of your connection to the divine, of self-love, wisdom, this infinity amount of love for humanity and for yourself. And if you have not felt this, the next 6 months, there's going to be something very much activated in regards to compassion, you guys. Mainly, it starts with you, and your ancestors are saying, yes, yes, please. So we have euphoria and insight. Okay. Yes, the next 6 months, spirit guides, show me for pile one. I'm hearing my guides say tying up loose ends. A lot of you guys are letting go. I'm having a vision of you letting go of swords. Okay, maybe you've been carrying around a lot of swords. When I think of, we have reflection and delays in reverse. When I think about swords, I think about communication, the air element, but I also think about deception and self-protection. Okay, a lot of you guys most recently have been to war, and you have been feeling as if everything in your life you have had to fight. You've had to fight for it. You've had to constantly fight for your position of your perspective, who you're becoming, who you are. And this has been so painful for you. It's not easy. Okay. So what I see here is you have reached your destination the next 6 months. You have reached a very long period of, it's almost like the Judean desert, right? You move through this major test. And you guys, I always get emotional when I think about the Passion of Christ. And I'm so sorry if you guys are not really religious. You could think of it as the higher power if that fits a little bit better for your palate. But I have to be true to myself. I always think about, the test, right? And, I spoke about this in a different video when Jesus was tested, right? There was a lot of, there's darkness. There's a lot of darkness. And the whole point, God wanted to see, do you surrender who you are when you can't see your light? This is very metaphorical for you. Pile 1, you have not surrendered your light no matter how many battles you have been in. And you know what? You are being rewarded. You are being rewarded for this. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of reflection for you. A lot of you guys are completely either you're moving into a new environment. You're changing up your look. You're going to be a different person. Maybe people aren't even going to recognize you. I'm getting like new hair, new identity. And it's going to shock a lot of people because no one knows. Here's the beauty of transformation. No one knows or understands the beauty of our being, outside of ourselves. We feel it, right? We feel the magnitude of this change. We are the ones internalizing. We are the ones, experiencing the journey from the outside in or the inside out. No one else is holding our hand when we move through a very deep spiritual, ascended process. And you know why? Because it is us, you guys. We are the masters of our lives. We were birthed, we came into this earth alone, you guys, with a mother as a vehicle, as a blessing, as a vessel for our creation. But we are here to create our own environment. And also, when you think about the battles, right? I always think about how the Lord always, He sent everybody off, and he knew he had to battle this test by himself. He knew it. This is where you are. Maybe you guys are very faithful. Maybe you guys have a very strong connection to the divine, okay, or the universe. And you guys have this inner fire. Your element is fire for the next 6 months. You have this fire to destroy and create. There's so much alchemy in your life, okay? There's so much alchemy. And you guys do this because you hold this internal lantern for yourself and others, because what I see here is a beautiful growing flame that you are sharing with other people. You guys, this is really, really powerful because it's not just about you changing or you getting the... Listen, your gifts are going to be recognized. Like a lot of you guys are, it's like you're, what I see here is you're travelers. You're travelers of the earth. You are travelers of the universe. You are travelers of the divine. A lot of you guys are carrying these beautiful wings. You are earth angels. You are highly, very, very high vibrational. So this is about new travel, expansion, okay, for you and your and your ancestors. Look at that, bushfires. What did I say, you guys? I can't make this up. Your inner light is showing. And a lot of you guys have been through war. I'm telling you, this is what I feel. But the next 6 months for you is about, you're going to make a story out of what you've been through. And a lot of this, you are going to receive help from any direction. I'm hearing from all directions, all elements. People are going to gift you the gift of support. Okay, the gift of support. You're going to have random synchronicities the next 6 months of people extending their kindness to show you that what you just went through, it's not going to be overlooked. It's not going to be overlooked. Okay. And the reason why I say this is because I want you to understand, a lot of us, we think that good, right? Or that really prayer, having a connection to a higher power, to God, to angels, it's as if we don't realize that they're just as powerful as other forces. You guys, your angels, your guides, they will move mountains for you. But the difference is they want to see you grow. They want to see you ascend. They're not going to just give you something for the sake of ego, because what you're seeing here is magic. You are going to have the next 6 months, you're going to have every wish granted. All you have to do is trust, and open your heart to the abundance and the beauty in your life, okay? Because what I see here, you're about to be like, this is what I want. And you know what? The rewards are going to be falling from above. Because you have passed the test. And a lot of this has nothing to do with just about you being you. It has to do with your lineage. It has to do with your ascension. And when you are capable of surrendering your ego for the purpose of humanity, your gifts are going to be endless. There's nothing in this world that your angels wouldn't do for you. Trust that. We have gravity in reverse. Okay, so, all right. You guys have a strong connection to the animal kingdom. I'm seeing a lot of animals here. So we have some shamans here. Maybe you're going into a place of shamanism training, or you're going to be healing. Okay. But either way, what I see for you is open doors. The next 6 months, open doors. But you're going to have to cross this river. Whatever you're going through right now, it requires stamina, because I see a horse. So when I think a horse is so sacred, so beautiful. Have you ever looked into a horse's eyes? Look into a horse's eyes. Tell me what you feel. They're angels. They're angels. Animals are so sacred. They're they're creatures of the divine. Okay. But specifically, maybe some of you guys are year of the horse here. But this is about stamina, perseverance, movement, determination, and success and victory. What are your gifts, or what's going on the next 6 months? We have the Emperor. Empires. You know what I love is that there's a feminine energy here, holding on to a globe. Your feminine aspects are becoming more in alignment with your masculine aspects. So this is about you saying, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to slay my own issues. I'm going to slay my own inner demons. And I'm going to create my life. So the next 6 months are going to be about you persevering and you acknowledging that you don't need anyone to hold your hand. A lot of you guys moved away from home at a very young age. I am getting a lot of having to do things on your own, and you've mastered big parts of yourself. And through your journey, it's almost like people, the gift of people pushing you back to yourself. And often we take that as a slight. We take that as betrayal. But every time I've had people that I love turn their back on me, close the door when I've needed them the most, as painful as it is, it reminded me of my strength, right? It reminds you that we are resilient, you guys. It's not that other people can't be there, but what you're doing is you are creating your own empire, hunty. I'm getting some Cleopatra vibes, some Isis vibes, where you are, some Ishtar vibes, my queen. We have death in reverse for you. Major arcana, so major movement, major life movement for you. The next 6 months, you guys, what is transforming here for you? The next 6 months. Pile 1. Okay. So some of you guys, I don't want you to run the next 6 months. What's ahead for you the next 6 months? I don't want you guys to give up on confronting your own shadow. You know, there's something here still pending that's very karmic involving a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces the next 6 months. Let yourself trust that you can leave someone behind and you will be okay. Are you giving yourself enough value to move forward in life? You can't just run, you guys. So, you know, the horse can also represent a lot of stamina, but sometimes when a horse is agitated or there's a lot of irritation from a horse, there's a lot of movement forward without really having a direction, right? We think about the Chariot card. Are you running from what you know you need to stand up for? There's an injustice the next 6 months, and it could be karmic. It could be a karmic partner, but what I'm getting here, this involves a person and someone who tried to limit your expansion with the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that you have not cleared some kind of karma with. Next 6 months in love for you, pile 1. And what I get here, my ancestors are saying, are you going to let yourself trust? Do not let yourself fall into toxic habits out of fear of confronting your pain. Because what I see, there is a surrender to letting go of your trauma, your ancestors' pain, your family's pain. There's an injustice here happening, you guys. As you're building your empire, you're going to have adversaries. You're going to have people who are conflicted with your movement, even people in your family, maybe, you know, friends, people who are trying to limit your 3 of Wands, your expansion. And also, you know, do not give yourself this self-limitation, you guys. The 5 of Pentacles hurts. It doesn't hurt because it's like a loss. It hurts because this is where a lot of our own poverty consciousness lives. This is generational. You guys have a confrontation happening the next 6 months involving an injustice, something. This is why I saw a red flag, because for me, that's my angels and my ancestors showing me that there's war here, or there's something about you having to fight for what is right for you. Because the only time my ancestors, you know, I'm using my analogy here because this is my vision for you. My own, you know, the only time my ancestors go to war for me is when someone has trespassed, when someone has, you know, been unfair to me without a reason, right? Or if I have not done anything to someone or whatever, there's backlash for that, right? You guys have similar ancestors. Your ancestors are saying, we are fighting for you. Do not let the situation manipulate you or throw you off your ground, because you have victory coming up, okay? Do not surrender to this self-limiting, I don't have enough, I need to constantly worry about money. I'm worried I'm never going to have enough. And your ancestors are saying, how? We are gifting you. We are gifting you the ability to legit co-create with the universe as the emperor. Like, you have this. You have this tunnel vision. I want you guys to focus your main chakra. I'm having a vision of, I'm scanning your spiritual bodies here as a collective. So I am seeing a very, very bright like a lapis lazuli would be great for you guys if you want to get a necklace, if you want to invest in lapis and meditate with it. There's a beautiful blue orb surrounding your throat. The next 6 months, your focus is self-expression, authenticity, standing up for yourself, because this is a very karmic lesson for you. In love, we have a shakeup here. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, the next 6 months, this is about you guys recognizing something is falling apart here and rebuilding itself. The next 6 months, some of you will be married. You are going to get an offer from a younger. There's going to be news. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This person may be at a distance. I'm getting a long distance, but there's going to be shocking news here involving home. Someone here is going to offer you a home very quickly. I'm getting let's move in. I'm getting communication online about an instant I want to marry you. Someone who you will collaborate with. Okay, someone who you are going to work with, someone who is going to give you the love of your life. And I say this strongly because I'm channeling this energy of there's so much love. This person is coming in with so much love, you guys. I can't even believe it. I can feel it to my bones. Wow. You guys are going to create a legacy together. Okay, you guys are going to create a legacy together. So some of you, maybe money is going to be a little bit, you're going to have to make decisions about your money. I don't believe in surrendering to a budget. I know that, does that sound nuts? What I believe in, is taking the tools that you have and create something from it. I feel a lot of people are so caught up with this self-limitation of, oh my God, I'm not going to be good. Oh my God, I'm never going to make it. How do you know that if you don't try, my loves? Come on. Did you try? And if you do fail, sweetie, there is another day. You're going to try again. It's about the biggest thing about success, you guys, and I'm saying this because you guys are going to have a successful business with your partner in 6 months, and you're traveling and you're really making moves for yourself. And I want to encourage your mindset. The only person who can feel failure is you. So if you take out ego is what stops artists. The reason why I say this is because as someone who loves art, I'm always shy to share my art. It's not a Picasso, right? But it's my art and I love it and I'm confident about it. I love my art because I love what I create for my ancestors. This is what you have to do. Attach strength to what you're doing. The next 6 months, do not let a feminine Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, whoever this person is, there's a lot of manipulation. And I'm getting this could even be somebody's mother, somebody's aunt, or someone here who's trying to bring you down because of who you're becoming. This is when you got to sideline these people. Listen to your intuition, you guys, because this is what you're doing. As a feminine, you are creating a legacy, and the person who's going to marry you, I don't know why I feel like this person might know that you're going to get married to someone very prominent here. 333. There's an issue about this, or someone here who is looking on the outside and they're watching you grow and they don't like this and they're trying to stop you. It could even be an ancestor that you guys are not really vibing with, or, from decades ago, maybe there's been curses in your lineage. That is very possible, right? So what is your advice? Pile 1. Don't invest in things that aren't bringing you fruition, you guys. I want you guys to have tunnel vision for yourself the next 6 months. Who cares what drama is going on around you? Listen, gossip is the lowest vibrational energy. Watching TV is a waste. I'm so sorry, you guys. I want you guys to focus because what I see here is brilliance. What I see here for you, my loves, it is fire. You're creating massive fires of greatness, of transformation for yourself, and you need to do this on your own. So get people out the way. Get people out the way who are not, if they're not pouring into your pot, honey, I'll catch you on the flip side when I need a break and I need to gossip about somebody down the street. I mean, let's pull it back in. You guys have this amazing, listen, your angels, my loves, connect. You guys, oh my gosh, I can go on forever. I love this energy. I am so proud of you. I just want to let you know that you are fantastic and keep going. Okay, pile 2. All right, pile 2. What is going on for my pile 2s, please? Okay, let's see here. Pile 2. What is happening the next 6 months? Okay, so I'm having a vision of sheep here. And I feel a lot of you guys are trying to, it's like you're herding sheep, okay? Wow. I call that God's humor. You're really trying to manifest change around your community and around people in your close environment. And I also feel a lot of you guys have a strong connection to music, okay? So there's beautiful melody in your ear about a transformation here the next 6 months. So we have your love has aged in reverse. And a lot of you are discovering new talents. We have compassion. These talents involve music, you guys. There's a strong connection to the trumpet here. So I'm almost getting the trumpet also representing Archangel Gabriel, okay? Also representing judgment, right? In a good way, like you're renewing a life cycle. This is powerful, you guys. Also berries. I'm having a vision of raspberries, blueberries. So please connect with your root chakra, connect with your intuition, your crown, and your third eye. I'm getting a level of activation within, a lot of you guys are going to be teaching some form of anything involving your intuition or science, anything involving, there's a new invention here, you guys. Gabriel, when I think about Archangel Gabriel, I always think about reinventing something from scratch, like kind of like, Metatron, like activating this newness in you, this creativity that maybe no one else has. I always call on Archangel Gabriel to help me with prophecy and to also help me with creating something original from my soul essence, because I don't want to look at other people to get inspiration. I want to look inside of myself to create something that feels right for me. So we have the cave, the next 6 months. Okay, compassion, the cave. So a lot of you guys are birthing, like I said, you're birthing a new version of yourself that you are going to extend with others. You're really going to give other people hope. You're going to give other people, you're going to be sharing your resources, but this is also about divine timing, okay? So you guys are growing. You're birthing new conditions in your environment. And a lot of this requires, you're like, follow the leader. So a lot of you guys have a leader energy. It's natural. You like to lead people and they follow. Your energy is so high vibrational that people do follow your path because what you're teaching is something completely, it's guided by the divine, it's guided by your angels, and it's also something that no one's ever seen before. So comment below, what are you creating here? This is beautiful. So we have magic. Yes, you're creating magic of some sort. I don't know what. You tell me. What is that? Some of you guys, I want you to connect with tobacco as a source of cleansing, please. I don't know. I feel there's some history here that needs to be cleansed. This could be karmic. This could also be around your ancestors. They want you to clear your aura. They want you to clear a lot of your dark energy that you're holding on to, your shadow. Because what you're doing is a lot of you guys are making room to lead the collective. And your ancestors are orchestrating this change with your angels. And they're saying, in order to do this, you have to be prepared, right? We cannot be leaders if we are not healing ourselves. One of the things I did not want to do in my life, and I'm sharing this with you guys, I did not want to go into therapy or helping others without, fully diving into my shadow. And I do it every day. 10 years in therapy, working on myself, working on who I am becoming. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, you guys, is because I see this light of willingness to want to transform. And if you don't see it yet, the next 6 months, your ancestors are saying this is very important. In order to be a leader, you have to align with your self-healing. Otherwise, you're going to project a lot of your wounds onto others, and that's not fair. The biggest aspect of transforming your energy pile 2 will revolve around remaining objective, remaining a student and an observer, because this is who you are. A lot of people are going to seek your guidance, my loves. They're going to seek you because you have the answers. And a lot of you are going to be in a teaching field, whether it's a music teacher or you're orchestrating a new level of alignment with the universe. And this could be anything, a practice in, trauma, like you're creating a new process of dealing with trauma is what I'm getting for some of you. For others, you're really going to be into science and you're going to try to create something of your own. Maybe there's a PhD program here. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. The next 6 months. A lot of you guys are going to be so focused on creating with the universe. Look, you're not even going to have time for anything. Look at this beautiful elder. I call her an elder. She's so focused on her wisdom and weaving her a new future. It's like you're weaving new karma in a good way, a legacy. Like she has a boat here waiting for her. There's a lot of energy around, your ancestors helping you as well with new order in life, like giving birth to new conditions on this planet, okay? Raising the frequency of this earth. So the next 6 months, this is so beautiful, you guys. Like I can see you guys really studying or really focused, and I love it. I love to see that. So we have the, the Empress in reverse, the next 6 months. Okay. So a lot of you guys are going to take on a massive project that is going to require a lot of time. And I am getting extensive amount of connecting with other people. When we deal with other people, this is why your ancestors are asking you to connect with tobacco, because tobacco is incredibly cleansing. Like it's stronger than sage. So it does remove a lot of debris, including, spirit releases or extractions, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be connecting so deeply with others that you're going to, there's a tendency here to fall into a lack of self-care, or maybe there's a lot of all work, no play. Don't forget of how beautiful you are. You are the Empress. Hello. But the Empress in reverse forgets her shine. She forgets what she's doing here. In the process of weaving a new future the next 6 months, you guys, please don't forget about yourself. Please don't forget that you are worthy of a life of your own, okay? I'm getting a strong Aquarian energy, like a high vibrational, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, okay, Pisces. There's a lot of just feeling of what the earth is moving through, and you want to really get involved, right? So we have the 7 of Wands in reverse the next 6 months. Yeah, some of you guys, I want you to up your self-protection and your cleansing as you're working with other people, the Lovers in reverse, because whatever it is that you're doing the next 6 months, it's going to create a ripple in a portal. I'm getting a vision of a portal, okay? I'm having a vision here of a portal kind of opening itself up. And what's happening is that this is going to activate a lot of backlash, or people who are in a lower vibrating state. They're going to want to, in some form, verbally kind of attack you, or it's just you know, with this Page of Swords, okay, in reverse, I'm getting that because you are trying to elevate yourself, your lineage, and the earth's vibration, you are going to be causing a lot of attention. There's a lot of attention on you because what you're doing, a lot of you guys, my loves, you are like the seer of souls. And people don't like that because you are going to be a movement. And what we have right now on earth, right? We have a lot of numbing. We have a lot of energies wanting to close our crown chakra, close our vision so we can't see our true purpose, right? So there's a lot of numbing, a lot of distractions. So you guys are going to have to fight these two things, numbing and distractions. Because what I see here is this portal with the Lovers in reverse. I don't know why I'm having a vision of a portal that you guys are opening and shifting this energy for humanity. And whenever you try to do good, you know, you try to raise people's vibration and frequency. In a perfect world, we would not have, you know, the other side trying to remove this or trying to stop this. So be aware of your self-care and self-love because you have to stand up. You have to stand up for what you believe in because people are going to challenge you. When you invent something new, something that hasn't been seen, and something that is great, something that is amazing and brilliant and out of the box, and Aquariuses know this very well because, you know, I'm a cusp, okay? Aquarius, Pisces, rising, but I'm more Piscean than anything. But being from a place of originality, like wanting to kind of bring forth a new kind of protocol, it always provokes a lot of people's ego. Well, why is yours better than mine? Why is your method going to be better than the traditional method? And this is going to happen in the workplace, you guys. I feel like you guys are really inventing something massive and it's going to trigger a lot of people around you. So you're being asked to stand in your power the next 6 months. Otherwise, you're going to have just a lot of this don't let people strip you from your self-trust, okay? Love, and then we'll close it out. The next 6 months, love. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may have been looking the other way in love because you have other priorities. I'm having a vision of someone here. You guys are going to be engaging with someone who has a Dalmatian looking dog. I'm getting like a Dalmatian or a pit bull here. This person loves dogs, whoever this is. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This person is going to meet you at a university, or they're going to drop you off or they're going to pick you up. I'm getting this person, because they are guided by a dog totem, they're going to be very loyal to you. And black and white for me also represents duality, our natural state of duality of shadow and light, our yin yang. So this could also, or yin, this could also be your twin flame connection that you guys are going to connect to, okay? So let's see, in love. Eight of Cups, yes. Okay. Some of you guys are going to reconnect with this person that may have walked away from you the next 6 months. I'm getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? And there's going to be a communication about what happened, why it happened. I'm getting passionate kind of energy right away. This person is not going to necessarily work on this all the time, or it may not be ready. It may not be a romance that's going to be prepared for you because of whatever circumstances you guys are both in, okay? But I do see, I am hearing my guides say sparks are flying, so hold space for that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see here. We have, what is your advice? And then let's keep going. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Your advice is to continue on your legacy. And in the meantime that you're growing, you're going to heal. Whatever you do with work, you guys, you're going to heal yourself in the process, not just you, but your lineage, your family, who you are, who you were, your past loves. And while doing that, you're going to connect with this new love. I'm getting a lot of water signs, you guys. Wow. Oh, this is good. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, you guys. Intense. All right, pile 3. The next 6 months, my loves. Let's see what it's all about. The next 6 months for my pile 3s. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be starting over. Okay, so this is like a Saturn return. It's going to be like a time of very, very, it's like going to be a time of empowerment. It's going to be a time of thunder. I'm having a vision of thunder where you yourself, you're going to be calling the shots. You're going to be in a position where you are going to start creating ripples of change for yourself. And a lot of this it's gonna shake people up. People are not going to know who you are. Stress and negativity. And this is about surrendering the need to entertain people or relationships that are not giving you light. What I've learned in life, something that's been very tough for me that I want to share with you guys because I do feel it's going to help you. Choose yourself first, my loves. You have to choose yourselves first because that is self-love. If someone is coming in and disturbing your peace, as much as we want to be an angel and we want to hold space for their transformation, we are still very much in a 3D experience and we still feel and we still go through karmic experiences. But you don't have to take on every karmic experience, okay? Just a quick reminder. Natural touch. The next 6 months are going to be groundwork for you guys, okay? It's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of power, a lot of self-growth, and I am having a vision of roots growing, like vines growing from your feet upward, okay? And this is going to require a level of, do you trust your path no matter where you are, okay? It's going to be, do you trust your light no matter where you are? And I did feel this revolves around a marriage, long-term relationship that is going to awaken to a new path. Make a wish in reverse. Healing unrequited love, light, heaven, and earth. A lot of you guys are moving through an active pause in life in order to shift. This is in regards to love, you guys. This is in regards to your relationships, and not just love, but your personal relationships and where you stand when it comes to, wanting change. Where do you stand within this? There's a lot of growing here. Yeah. So the next 6 months, we have electricity in reverse. Wow, you guys. We have the sun in reverse. We have the equator in reverse. Okay. Okay, so this is some tough Saturn work here. If you have been giving to the wrong pot and you know that you've been in karmic relationships for far too long, this is going to be a beautiful, expansive moment of awareness for you. And the vines is representative of your truest power. When I think of vines, I think of a strong connection to what we hold on to. and there's a component of being able to feed off of it, right? So what I see here is the earth is stopping you in your tracks the next 6 months in order for you to heal, specifically your legs. Your legs need healing. Okay, my loves? This is about your ancestors, your Akashic, your identity, your feet. A lot of us, believe it or not, a lot of us in this day and age, we have deficient earth star chakras. We have deficient grounding cords, root chakras because of our lifestyle. If you have been pushing, this electricity, constantly giving with no return, you are going to see how it is important to give birth to self-care, to yourself first. I can't make this up. You guys, justice. We have Libra balancing the scales with the sun in reverse. So the next 6 months, there's a lot of karmic energy moving through your life, okay? And a lot of this isn't always easy, but I always like to see it differently. Like, this is a time to really establish roots for yourself. You guys have given someone else the power to give you a sense of home, or you've been giving other people the permission to give you a separate identity. You know, the whole quote comes to mind: if you don't create a life of your own, you're going to get lost in someone else's. So we have the equator in reverse, right? To make equal, shadow and light. Here we have the shadow inviting you because there is a resistance. And in order to really master yourself, you have to let go of feeling like you're in control. What I see here is an awakening of Saturn. Look at Saturn. Oh my gosh, you guys, I said Saturn. Look at Saturn. Yes, this is about the injustices in your life. Mainly, it could be any magnitude. I'm getting a lot of relationship trauma, you guys. Maybe you've allowed yourself to stay in a connection, and the next 6 months are going to be about cutting those patterns out. We have the Fool, starting over, a new cycle, major arcana, okay? Major life movement. You are a new soul, babies. The next 6 months, you are moving in a new direction. You are a new soul. You're really aligning with your truth. You're aligning with what really matters here. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're letting go of deception. I don't know if this is self-deception, but I'm getting like some crooked energy here. Maybe you guys have been allowing people who are not good friends, or they're not real, they're not lovers, like they don't care, or they're very they're in it for themselves. Okay, so this is saying, do you love yourself enough to cut these people off? Because you're on to better things, honey. You're on to creating new music in your life. Maybe some of you guys want to be an artist, a musician. Okay, but in order to create new music in your life, my loves, you have to give birth to new conditions around you. Yeah, like your environment. You have to give birth to new friendships, new people, new experiences that are in alignment with your music, with the rhythm of your soul. If people are not hugging you, I don't know why I said that. Wow. Why did I say that? Oh my gosh. Some of you guys are lacking touch. Some of you guys have not been connecting with your vulnerability. Oh my goodness. That was a channeled message. I want to let you know, listen. Oh my goodness, you guys. You've been through a lot, okay? Like you guys have really moved through some heaviness. And I want you to know that physical touch is a very intimate thing, and it's really hard to let people hug you and not feel vulnerable, right? It's an automatic response. One of the things, you know, I was always uncomfortable with people kind of hugging me or touching me. And so I want to share this with you. It's a technique that I've learned for myself through my trauma. And I want to share this with you because I think it's very important to activate this healing for you, because you guys are carrying so much. There's too much, you guys. The next 6 months, like, please let people love you. Like, what I do when I really feel like I'm disconnected from humanity, or I feel like I'm disconnected from myself, not even humanity, but to myself and my feelings, I ask my friend that I trust, like, can I hug you? And the reason why she doesn't automatically just hug me, she's a wonderful Libra, so she gets me. Because I have an issue with being close, right? I have an issue with touch and being hugged. So I'm saying this because I want you guys to understand that your journey right now, there's too much of this blocked water energy, my loves. Your emotions, they're overpouring, and it's kind of bringing up a callousness, and it revolves around your physical body. So if there is a pause the next 6 months, it's because you need some healing. You need to pause. This is very similar to a Saturn return that I had. There was no way out of it. I had to pause and I had to learn, right? So we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and I see you guys moving through this so gracefully. Like, you guys are givers, strong Pisces here. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. And what I see here is your ancestors and your guides are saying, please don't commit to connections that are not going to give to you in the long run. This is a big lesson. Are you giving your energy to masculines or people who cannot provide you with the things that you're giving to them? Okay, this is an awakening of your truth. Let's see what else. Balance. I'm hearing balance, restoration, regeneration, love, pile 3. 8 of Cups. The Tower in love the next 6 months. Some of you guys there's something big here, you guys. I don't know. I'm getting the next 2 months. There's something that's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to start this process. So love. Wow. What is this Tower about? What I'm getting is you guys are really going to be creating a legacy for yourself in love. And if you have a marriage, or if you're on your way to getting married, this situation is it's like you're leaving something. And as you leave this connection, you're going to go through a spiritual awakening. And the spiritual awakening involves a level of surrendering to the divine. Okay, letting it hurt so you can heal and you can bring in a new dawn, because right after that, you're going to have a beautiful legacy for yourself, financially, emotionally. Okay. There's been a lot of heartache. Okay. A lot of connections that have felt empty, and you're going to regenerate a lot of this. And it could be with a twin flame, okay? So what's happening in love the next 6 months? It's going to be with somebody who I feel, pile 3, who is a divine masculine. So you guys are going to definitely date other people before you actually connect with your DM, okay? I am getting a lot of learning about your higher power and your higher wisdom in love, and this is going to take time. The next 6 months are about your evolution in maturing in self-love with that Lovers in reverse, and then we have some strong communication and travel coming in. This is going to throw you off balance. You have a masculine here who's going to offer you something, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in between of your divine connection, okay? Or this is a divine connection. They're coming in with a fast offer, but I'm almost getting that they're not investing in this long term. But some of you guys are going to be thrown off balance. And I'm also getting a Leo, Sag, Aries who's going to be very upset. I don't know why I'm getting somebody who's upset at the fact that someone else is moving into their territory. So through your learning of your self-love, you are going to have disgruntled masculines here. People who are fighting for your attention towards the later end of the 6 months. And specifically, there's an Aries here really upset at the fact that you're moving on with someone else. Maybe you are, you will be moving into an off and on connection with somebody, maybe a soulmate, okay? And it's going to move very fast, but something about this person, it's like they make you feel a little bit off balance emotionally. But there's a strong, I'm hearing contract here with this person. So this may have to kind of happen in order for you guys to get to your twin. I don't know. Okay. So let's move on here. Let's get one. So what is your advice about the next 6 months? We do have the Ten of Swords. Like, let things go, you guys that are no longer serving you. Allow it to just do its thing, okay? Don't fall into the trap of people and relationships who are manipulating you, especially relationships or even friendships. Catch it, because you guys are very intuitive, but you're letting the wrong crooked people in. Okay, you gotta once you see them, these are their true colors. Don't try to repaint them. Okay, there's a quote there. Don't repaint who people are, because that's how we get hurt. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my pile fours the next 6 months. The next 6 months, the next 6 months, what is happening for you? Oh my goodness. Whew, I just had to take a deep breath. I'm having a vision of some beautiful sunlight here. There's a lot of sun. So some of you guys are Leo, Sag, Aries. There's a lot of light coming in through this vision. A lot of light, okay? I'm having a vision here of the sun, learning something new. So something is being illuminated for you the next 6 months, okay? So I am getting opening a door to the unknown. Some of you guys are opening this beautiful door. It's royal blue, okay? And for me, that's about your spiritual compass. And you're opening a door to the unknown, pleasure and laughter, and it's dark. And a lot of you guys are confused on whether or not you should take this path. There's a level of maturity the next 6 months that you're going to be shocked to see in yourself. Okay. I'm also seeing a lot of animal guides here. So you guys have a strong connection to animals. So, you know, please connect with your animal totems, because they're guiding you on the other side, you guys. Strong shaman energy here. So what I see here is that a lot of you guys are attempting something in your life that is going to require change. And this change is scary because there's a hesitance about entering a dark room. Wow. For some, there's going to be a decision around housing. You're going to decide to buy a house the next 6 months, or you're buying a condo, or you're buying something like property. This is going to be big, and I feel you're going to be very afraid because this is away from home, or away from your family, or away from what you know. The next 6 months. So some of this is going to stir up some anxiety, you guys, because I am having to make a decision around this. Okay, so there's a lot of security here, a lot of security, and a lot of assessing a new path. Okay, but this new path really requires a level of self-trust. Who are you being guided by? Are you being guided by your own inner voice, or is it fear? Because this is going to be very important. You guys have a monumental shift coming up in regards to money. Okay, in regards to money, inheritance. But there's a lot of fear around the moves that you're trying to make, you guys. There's a lot of fear around house, home, new life. Maybe you're afraid to take a leap and you're not seeing what you're seeing. There's a lot of moon energy, a lot of confusion. Okay. It's like I'm getting that some of you guys are, this dark door is an invitation. Some of you, if you have been going through hardships, reconnect with your faith and your light. Because I feel some of you guys are going to be tempted to make decisions from a place of your shadow and your ego. And this is not going to benefit you because I'm hearing there's a lot of money on the line and there's a lot of stability on the line. This is not a time to make decisions based off of fear. Yeah. Solitude and diligence. So again, there's a fear of taking a leap in a new direction because you are afraid. Some of you guys are afraid to do something alone. But your solitude is really going to help you guys. It's going to help you guys move forward. Pile 4, passion and sex. This could even be a connection to a divine masculine or feminine that could potentially be dangerous, or it's going to cause more problems with the number 16. Very karmic, you guys. So maybe there's going to be an offer of love here that it's like they're going to offer you abundance, a lot of money, a lot of stability, something that looks good on the outside, and maybe you guys have been very hungry for this. Your love has aged. I would just be careful of the kind of offer that is being offered, and also look at your own priorities. Don't be afraid to make changes by yourself, because I'm almost getting it's going to be in your best interest to make steps forward or take these strides, this leap of faith, on your own versus allowing this person to show you the magic of what they can give you. And in turn, it may be a contract you don't need to get yourself into. Does that make sense? So this is definitely about home. This could also be around somebody who has motives. There's a lot of passion here in sex, maybe a duality in their sexuality as well. Okay, maybe there's just something that looks very good on the outside, but it won't be really good once you get there. Okay, so this is saying like trust your intuition with the changes ahead, you guys. Really trust, because I'm getting a lot of influences. There's a lot of dark energy I'm getting, I'm channeling from this, and your guides are saying before you make a decision, listen to your inner compass. It doesn't mean there's a wrong or right. It just means listen to your inner compass. Is this right for you? Not if it's right for them. I don't care if they're offering you $1 million house. Do you feel like this is going to be right for you, pile 4? I'm hearing my guides say trust that you can change your grandmother's story or your mother's story, because there's a lot of repeating old patterns here. So be aware. We do have the sun. This could also be about a child, bringing a son into this world, having to make decisions based off of a pregnancy for the next 6 months, okay? Maybe being kind of lured into a situation and you feel like staying because you're pregnant or because you're going to have someone's child, or, and this is about making a decision for your legacy. This is probably why I heard don't make the same mistake as, not that it's a mistake, you guys, but don't follow the patterns of the ancestors if you're trying to ascend from them. Especially I'm hearing your grandmother. We have the 4 swords in reverse for the next 6 months. I don't know why I'm getting, this could also be around you stepping into fame and being lured into lower vibrating energies like greed, ego, because you have so much power. Some of you are going to be buying a house very quickly, or you're going to have so much money. You're like, I don't know what to do with this, or you've never had this kind of money in your life or financial wealth flowing in. And a lot of you guys are going to feel maybe like you want to hoard it or you want to hold on to it, or you're going to be dealing, you guys, with a masculine or someone coming in offering you the world. They're going to offer you magic. It's like, now you see it, okay? And there's ties to this, though. There's something about ties. So you may even birth a child with this person the next 6 months. You may even get pregnant by this person. But this is saying don't move into unnecessary contracts if you don't have to. Take your time. There's no need to rush. This is what the 4 swords is about. Inner reflection. You can make a decision once you've really, really fully analyzed it. So we have the Knight of Wands here. The Page of Wands. So a lot of young energy, okay, the next 6 months. Passion, excitement, a spark here. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of there's going to be a lot of creativity as well. Some of you guys are going to be flourishing in terms of your finances and your job, but I'm getting that what's happening is your heart, you guys. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, there might be a split within the next 6 months where you're going to have to separate assets of some kind. Maybe you're giving money to somebody that you owe. There's a decision being made, but this is going to set you free. So if you guys rush into something because it looks good, some of you may end up pregnant. And I'm getting this is going to be a fast high. I'm so sorry to say it like this. This is going to be like a really fast high, and then it's going to be a boom on its way down, because what I'm seeing is a split decision here, a separation in love, and having to, there's some kind of loss because of this, some kind of security being lost and a lack of give and take. Okay. So, and a brand new start. So what I feel, you guys, is you have a decision to make. Either you yourself, you write out a contract in regards to a new home on your own coin, on your own time, but I also see someone here giving you the world. So you're going to do this one or the other. So I'm getting a lot of decision making around your finances and what you want for your future. Some of you, I'm telling you, my guides are really showing me to take your time, because on the outside, it might look beautiful. What glitters isn't always gold, baby, remember. And on the inside, what I'm getting is this transformation may be karmic. Whatever this connection is, it may be incredibly, incredibly karmic, and it's going to create a lot more resistance than it should be. Okay, so this is free will. This is about your choice. And for some, in between that 6 months, there will be a pregnancy that will also require you to shift and make some changes and adjustments on your life path. And money is going to be a thing here for both of you. If you take your time, this won't happen so fast, okay? You can start new either way. There's no mistake here. It's about making a choice. You make a choice on your path. Yeah. So I also see the Two of Wands. There's going to be a lot of planning, moving. Maybe you're going to move right after this situation the next 6 months, and there's going to be a new offer. I'm getting a welcome in sign. Okay. A new offer coming in from I don't know why I'm getting a Scorpio here. Strong Scorpio, Mars, Scorpio, maybe with a Virgo rising or something, or a water with an earth rising. Yeah, look, I said a Virgo. There's going to be a new offer coming in, you guys, the next 6 months. You guys have a lot going on here. I'm getting a lot of death and rebirth, a lot of rebuilding, a lot of making choices, and then boom, something else happens and you're switching gears, okay? But either way, whatever you do, you're going to have a blessing coming in either way. And you're going to be guided, you're protected. But this is saying there's going to be an awakening of something new, whether it's love, whether it's financial. It may be a new job here, but is it going to fulfill you? The Hermit in reverse is saying you're making decisions based off of what feels right in the moment, but you're not digging. You guys, my loves, your ancestors are saying, please do not make rush decisions in any account for the next 6 months. There's a lot of not wanting to search. You got to give yourself some time for a soul search here. What about love? The next 6 months. Yep. I see a soulmate connection for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's going to be made public. There's a lot of, public energy here, or maybe this person has a lot of fame, or they're going to want to kind of keep you all to themselves. But either way, the next 6 months, there's going to be a very popular connection here. You guys are going to be well known as the power couple. Okay. Yes, there's going to be a lot of hard work. I love your love life. You guys, your love life is looking perfect. The Eight of Pentacles and the Empress, a lot of pregnancy energy, you guys. So in love, some of you guys are definitely going to be mothers the next 6 months. Okay. And you're going to be a mother of, a child who almost represents like I'm hearing my guides say like Horus. Okay, like, you know, the Egyptian god here. Like the Eye of Horus. Someone who is going to elevate the earth's frequencies and is going to help bring a new ascension. You guys are birthing a very beautiful child here. And there's a pregnancy here. And you guys are going to be a power couple. You're bringing in a legacy of some kind. There's going to be a lot of hard work. Both of you guys are going to put in a lot of hard work into your relationship. So whatever karmic partnership this is, it could be, you know, that it didn't work out, or a karmic situation, and it's going to land you right where you need to be in matters of love. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get one more. So what is your advice? Wow. You guys, pile 4. Everything about your life the next 6 months, be a magician. Okay, don't be afraid to manifest your dreams. Don't be afraid to constantly change and shift directions. Trust yourself. Okay. All right, my loves, thanks so much. Bye.